their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. This is TJ Logan to return it. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Let's go. Let's do this. Yellow. I got little lady. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Kill, 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 kill. Yellow, yellow. Watch it. Motion, motion.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, TJ Logan. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Let's go, defense. Our time. This is our time. Mike, check 33. 33.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Alert 3, alert 3.
And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That gain on third down, good for 28. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory right at the 40.
Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Hey, hey.
This is Logan. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Hey, let's yellow. D, let's get that ball. Mike, check 33. 33. He don't know no better. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Now Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, break. Mike 13. He's coming. He's coming. Check him. I got you, boy. I got you, boy. 18 rattling. 18 rattling. Mike 13. Can't believe they let you play.
On play action, they'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Throwing again here on second down, this time complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. First carry now for David Montgomery. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Let's go!
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Come on. 60 Bison. 18, Pioneer. I'm coming after you. Mike 13.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
A tackle that time by Akello Witherspoon. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I'm coming after you. Check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Rip right. Mike check 33. You must be dreaming. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one good for 26 and a first down.
All right, 15. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Hey, check Mike 33. Watch twist.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down, right?
Check 13. Rush in.
On second down, it's Logan, and he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
15. Hey, 43, 15. Check Mike 33. Hey, D-line, let's get it.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Rashawn Gary drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. The kick by Maher is good, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what'll be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up fourth. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Safety's creeping.
They're going to try and throw. And he'll find Hall. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Under 10, under 10. 10. Hey, switch gears,
They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. Letting one fly deep for... And the defense loses him. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there.
13, Mike 13. He's coming, he's coming. Cougar 19. Scared. Jim, go. Jim.
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Finds his target, Montgomery. And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Watch the ball. Watch twist.
They'll run with Montgomery. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Go up.
They'll try to punch it in with Davis. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. David Montgomery hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins have got it back to a one-score game. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Let's get the ball. 50, yellow, 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 yellow. Mike, check 33. 33. I'm coming.
Mahomes now to throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Oh, when's the mic? Watch. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery, and he'll get this one up to the 26. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
That's it.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Watch one. Here we go, here we go. Mike one, Mike.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Play that tight deep. Don't let him breathe.
On the crossing route, complete. That's Hall. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Shift. Watch the...
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 14. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Come to my work. You got tight right there.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. On the carry, it's Montgomery. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time he is in. Yes. David Montgomery in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of his first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On second down, Montgomery. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
He's coming. Check him. Here I come. Kill.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Mike's 13. He's coming. Check him. Go. 36. Check 26.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 35. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Check, crunch, crunch, crunch.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes being chased. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Rashawn Gary picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
After the sack on first down, Mahomes flush to his right. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Check Mike 33. 15. I got you. Mike, check 33. 33. Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Here we go. Check it out.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
Motion, motion, motion. SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Keanu Neal with a safety blitz for the sack.
Well, that was an interesting little chess match there because the offense went empty set. No running backs in the backfield, so they're trying to get people out into a route pretty quickly. But guess what? The defense sees that. They go ahead and move themselves into a blitzing situation and come right after the quarterback. They had more guys there than they could block.
Good. Watch the twist, watch the twist. Hey, check Mike 33, check Mike 33. All day, baby, all day. 15.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Finding some room in midfield. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third.
Slam.
So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out, and a 5-yard penalty. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long.
3 down.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Curtis Samuel, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have retaken the lead.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 17-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Not much there, only a yard. 2nd and 9 now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 43. They run. Montgomery. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness, off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a 1st down here.
It's going to be a long day, offense.
He'll drop to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down now. It's Montgomery. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Montgomery. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. And the Dolphins are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They'll run with Davis, and he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the result, instead of the chip shot to tie, they turn the ball over on downs. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Bandit. Bandit. Mike 33. Hey, I'm coming after you.
Now Mahomes maybe a free play. Forced out to his left. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
And as this drive began, the offense had to be thinking touchdown, knowing the situation. Even after that loss, touchdown still on their minds. This is a one-possession game. A field goal doesn't do them a whole lot of good.
Mahomes to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Jamal Agnew now to return it. And able to get this out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope. No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And the Broncos are able to recover, and that should just about wrap this one up. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those